Alright guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus, and we are on day 10 of Persona 3 FES. Started a little bit late because of, there were some issues with Restream being down for some weird reason. For those of you watching on Twitch, unfortunately the Twitch chat is not connecting properly, so come on over to Hitbox or Beam, same name, Technomagus, and feel free to join in the chat. Anyway, when we last left off, we just did the week of training where we were pretty much not able to do anything other than night events, and then we did the sports event where we didn't actually win, but we started off a new social link possibility with Mamoru. However, we're not going to deal with him. So it's 4 days until the next full moon event. So at this point, we're just going to do the usual stat grinding and social link advancement, you know. Being normal. Let's see. It's Sunday, so there's nothing in Game Panic. As you can see, more apathy syndrome people are showing up. Alright, and of course we need to keep studying. Hey, for once the academics did not take revenge on me. Isn't that nice? Alright, so there's no, so during summer vacation, there's no school activities. We can only do other activities. Now, of course, we want, over here, we are going to actually do Hermit, because we're almost maxed on it. So one more visit with that should max it out. Of course, we're not actually going to do anything with it for a little bit. Alright, so we're not actually going to max Hermit at this time. Instead, we are going to go spend time with the little girl, because it's not creepy at all. Alright, so this is just a spend time segment because we don't actually, or not actually ready to go to the next, we're not ready to go to the next level. That's going to happen tomorrow. Alright. Back out to the town for the usual hangout and stat boosting. Actually, I don't think there's anything I can do. No, I can talk to you. Yeah, we'll have a chat with Tanaka. Because the the academics boosting game at Game Panic is only on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The one that looks good. So, just standing there and not actually saying anything causes this guy to just blurt out all his darkest secrets. Because that makes perfect sense. Hey, no half-assed threat that's not actually one. Surprising. Nope, we do not have time to talk to you. Good lord, stop calling. Hi, Karama. I'm doing alright. Okay, so here we go, advancing the plot. One more day until the big full moon event. Alright, so continuing on with our little guide by Penguin Knight, we are going to go out and hang out with Maiko again over at the shrine. Alright, so, you want to be happy for her. Because I'm using the Restream chat app, it actually connects to the Twitch chat, but for some reason, chat on Twitch is down all over. It's not just here, it's also, like, other streams. So, I don't know. Maybe whatever IRC server they use crashed or something. Nope, not ready. Well, we are actually, but just gotta sow the seeds of dissent. Alright, so this is your last save point before the full moon event, so make sure you take advantage of it in case you're like me and fail them 3 or 4 times and have to constantly resave. So, anyway, now that we have saved, we can go and do our normal Wednesday night activity of doing the quiz game over at the mall. Alright, and study again, like a good student. Gotta boost them academics to the max. Oh... Well, it's a good thing it does that, because I would really rather not go into the full moon event with a tired status.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Oh.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past, there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
The target should be around here.
Well done. This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
It's an ambush!
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple.
If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win. The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
All right, so we get to set up our team now. We might as well add in our new character. So, Aigis uses gun-type weapons, which are considered piercing. She is the only one who can use them, not even the main character can equip them. She also has her own armor and leg parts that she can equip, that other characters cannot. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and give her the land badge. And for his stuff, let's see. I think I've gotten him any new equipment. Yeah, I think I already equipped everybody with all... let's give him those. And then, so for our healer, we have the option between Mitsuru and Yukari. I think I'm going to take Yukari just so that Mitsuru doesn't waste... well, give her that new armor, and we'll take off her costume. Oh, actually, I should give her the, I should give her the Mage's Mark, so that way she can keep her SP up and keep healing. Alright. My equipment real quick. Yeah, we'll stick with the silver. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're good. So now that we have our party, we just head down the path. There's no random encounters during this, so there's also nothing to explore or anything. So these little side paths are just red herrings, basically. Alright, and just keep following the super linear path. Oh, I guess there are some enemies.
I am equipped with a special function. It is called Orgia mode. Would you like more information on it?
So this is Aigis' special ability.
In this mode, my limiter is temporarily disabled. Thus, my offensive capability increases significantly. However, since my inhibition logic is disabled as well, I am entirely autonomous during that time. Furthermore, once Orgia mode has been activated, it cannot be cancelled until I overheat. Then, a cooldown period is required before I can resume normal operation. Orgia mode only lasts for a short while, so timing is crucial. That concludes the tutorial. Would you like me to repeat it?
So
The command to activate Orgia mode can be accessed via tactics.
So what she basically explained is her super mode. She basically supercharges herself for 3 turns and then gets disabled or permanently knocked down for another like 3 or 4 turns. And then we'll return to normal afterwards. Good for a kill shot when you need to make sure that
I'll scan the target.
when you need to when you got the enemy down to low health and you need to get rid of them. Or when you're just up against a single target.
Still alive.
It's weak against electricity. This is my duty. One enemy left. One more to go. Please hit. That was easy.
Oh wow, that's that one? Yes. Nice chunk of experience there.
My skills have improved.
Strike first. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's see. So the thing about Aigis is that she has no elemental skills. She's all physical. So you have to be kind of careful about that. Let's try ice. Alright, they're weak to ice.
Proceeding. Aigis defeated. It's weak against ice. Use
Only ice.
Still alive.
Yukari-chan defeated
One
an
more
enemy.
to go.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Shooty at him. That was a great battle.
So let's see. We can get Legion as a new persona, but I'd rather get that for rather get that Four of Wands, because I want experience. Alright, boss time.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
Alright, so here we have the
I'll
boss.
scan the target.
So as Fuka couldn't figure out, it's giving back two possible arcana, Chariot and Justice.
Proceeding. It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
My turn.
But as you can see, other than Darkness and Light, the instant kill moves, it has no real weaknesses or resistances, so we can just wail on it as we want.
Look out!
Alright, let's go ahead and pump up Aegis' attack.
Providing assistance.
Let's go.
Please hit.
Okay, we need to set some tactics. Kari, I want you on healing support. And Aegis, well,
Understood.
we've got Orgia mode, we might as well take advantage of it.
Let us do battle. Summoning persona.
My turn.
Hang in there. No way. It's separated into two.
And now we know why it's
I
giving
see now.
two...
The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please be careful.
Alright, so
Give
we'll
me a
scan
sec. I'll scan the target.
Justice over here.
Proceeding.
My turn.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
So, just like the fused form, doesn't have any weaknesses or resistances. Well, that's a pain in my neck. Alright, so first off, switch Akihiko to heal support, and then... Where are my revive items? Actually, I'm kind of glad that they killed Aegis, because that also puts her out of Orgia mode, which means I don't have to deal with her cooldown.
I can do it. Providing support.
Alright, so now I'm going to Tarukaja, I guess. Oh, I should have put her back in the Or game mode. Oh well.
Let's go.
Well, they reunited, which means they only have one target now.
Use Patra or Maypatra on Yukari-chan.
So let's go ahead and put her back in Orgia mode.
Understood.
Akihiko on Act Freely. Actually, no. Put him on Full Assault. And then... we'll just use a Maypatra, because that's all that I have. I don't have single Patra gems.
Help me! So the dance begins. Summoning Persona.
Alright. And let's... oh. Buff Akihiko.
Hang in there.
I don't know why Akihiko's not using his skills, but whatever.
Proceeding.
Alright,
Let's go.
Hang in there.
alright, so it's separated again.
Fire. One more to go.
Okay, one's down. And so now we have to kill the other one. And it's dead. So what you didn't see is the actual difficulty of this boss, and it's two parts. If you kill one without killing the other, it will revive the other one to full health. And then they recombine, pool their life total, and reseparate to restore them. But because they combined so early in the fight, I was able to just knock down the combined form to no health, split them, and then kill each one in 2 turns. So it worked out really well for me.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
Alright, now we can force everybody to focus on a single target as opposed to doing what they want. Okay, so with the defeat of the Chariot and Justice shadows, we're now back to business as normal. So first things first, we are going to save. Because I don't really want to have to do that fight again, even though it went really well for me. Actually, we're actually supposed to meet up with Maiko again over at the shrine, but first, I want to go have a chat with Elizabeth. Actually, let's see if we can... No, I don't want a game panic. I want to crane game. Alright, come on, give me my Jack Frost doll, damn it. Oh, yay! Alright, we just need one more. Come on, come on. Ah! Come on, give me... My luck is terrible. RNGesus is not my friend. Oh, looks like Twitch chat finally connected. Alright, come on. I want my Jack Frost doll so I can get this quest over with. I'll give it a few more tries. Alright. One more try. And nothing. Alright. That's enough money wasted. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have new requests. Elizabeth wants to go on a date. I'm sure this will end well. And she wants a drink that shares her name, and then we've got fetch quests. And that's it. Okay, so let's do the drink that shares her name. Alright, so first things first. Let's go on a date with Elizabeth, because I'm sure this will end well. I take no responsibility for what's about to happen.
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences. But they are markedly different than shadows. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
Nope, not doing anything towards that.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. I wonder, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what are those things over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem. The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all. And that being the case, intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
No, not.
Oh, my. I'm very sorry, but could you please teach me the proper way to use the equipment? It would be wonderful if you could begin the lesson with this jungle gym over here. I can't get out. Oh, this is so hard to balance on. Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately. Is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that well, perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together. In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room. I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, well, that was fun. So now we get the ability to fuse a new persona, Thoth. Let's see. And then we've got... And all that's left are fusing Omutsunu, who is a level 30 chariot persona, which we can't fuse until we get another level, because we're only at 29 right now. Then we got Old Document, Knight's Reigns, and Tiara Hair, which are all stuff to find on Tartarus. So I'm not actually going to grab a new quest just yet. Actually, then, so now we're going to go ahead and do the drink that shares a name, or shares Elizabeth's name. So to do that, we need to go over to, I think it's Port Island Station. Yeah, because we have to go over to the seedy side over here. And then, I think it's down here. So we get the Queen Elizabeth. That was easy enough. All right, back to the Velvet Room so we can give Elizabeth her booze. And we get a new sword. Alright, that's all we need. So that's it for the quests. Let's go ahead and do our social link, which is the Hanged Man, or Maiko at the Shrine. Speaking of social links, I'm kind of surprised that on the dates with Elizabeth, none of the other social links show up during them. That isn't true. You shouldn't run away. And in one ear and out the other with this kid. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save here, and that's going to be it for this video. So for those of you watching on YouTube, you can just go ahead and hit that next video there. For those of you on stream, stay tuned. I'm just going to